Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So 'tis the season for wash and goes. Yes, ladies and gents, it is wash and go season. You hear me? And I'm going to show you guys how I do my wash and goes. Obviously, take everything that I'm doing with a grain of salt. What works for you, and yada, yada, yada. So I'm starting off with freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. Same as every other tutorial, I like to start off by parting my hair into sections. Next, take your favorite spray bottle and re-wet your hair. Next product we're using is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and I'm going to use that throughout my whole head, making sure I moisturize my hair. Next up, the dimming brush. Separate your hair into two more sections and then separate it into another section. So this hairstyle is very kind of like tedious. The smaller the sections, the better the hairstyle will come out. Obviously, nobody likes to sit there and do their hair for an hour, but I mean, that's what it takes. So next up, I like to use my Wetline Extreme Gel, Old Faithful. Apply your gel directly to your roots first and then rake your hair down. With this hairstyle, I like to rake, shingle, and smooth. I like to do all of the steps. I like to rake my fingers through the hair, making sure I'm smoothing the product through each strand, and then I'm separating hair by hair. I like to separate where it naturally separates, and if it doesn't, I just start separating, just pulling hair apart and separating. It's easy. It's not that hard, I promise. Same thing. Apply the water, some Shea Moisture. Add the gel to the roots of your hair. Make sure you're detangling. Next up is gels. Put some gel on the roots. And then you want to separate. And kind of make sure you're working each product, all the products, through each piece of hair, piece by piece. This literally helps with definition. So if you don't really want the definition, you could do this in big chunks and it'll go by faster. But the more you separate, the better definition you'll get. Thank God the winter is over. Thank the Lord. If some parts of your hair needs a little help, you can just twirl your hair around your fingers and that'll give it a nice curl once it dries. Some parts of my hair needs a little more help than others, especially like the front of my hair. You'll see once it dries that it just needs all the help it could get. Make sure you smooth down the roots of your hair so it can be nice and flat, and scrunch your hair.
The next day.
Good morning. Girl, I look like motherfucker. What's the dude off of Shrek? Lord Farquaad. Anywho, make sure you kind of separate your hair. Use some oil just to kind of scrunch out the crunch. You don't have to use that much. And look at the front of my hair. The front of my curls are kind of like a lot looser than the back. So I just like to take some more gel and like put it on the parts of the hair that was still fuzzy. Then I like to take that same gel and just kind of lay my edges and kind of do a little bit of baby hairs. It's hard to do baby hairs without like it looking in the mirror because I can't never do my baby hairs on camera for some reason. Next up, to stretch my hair to give it more length, I like to use the blow dryer on medium-high heat. And I like to blow dry each piece. So basically, with this step, you take your hair into sections. No, your hair will not burn. No, your hair will not have heat damage. Like, this is not that serious. Like, just run the blow dryer through your hair. You can even do this on cold heat. I don't do it on cold heat, but whatever. And make sure you blow dry in each section. That way it gives your hair a more like elongated look, pretty much. That's what I'm going for, because after I do a wash and go, my hair be shrunk up so bad. So I love to elongate my hair. See the difference? Wow. Long, short. Long, short. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to do this. Some people may not like this because it does stretch your curl out just a little, like the pattern just a little. But once you do the whole head and like fluff your hair out, it looks good. It doesn't look no different. Front of my hair was a lot looser than the back, so I didn't even blow dry the front. I just let it be. After that, I like to just go in with my wide tooth comb and just kind of pick at my roots just to give it a little bit of volume. Throughout the week, it'll get bigger and bigger, but for the sake of the video, I like to just pick my roots just so it can look, you know, fuller. Wow. And there you have it. Your hair looks super good, bouncy. There is body in these curls, and it's gonna be shakeable. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Stay safe, wash your hands, period.